Merry Christmas. It's again this time of the year once again, and it's really an amazing time. Really an amazing time. Like today, this 25th December has been a really an amazing one. Like it was quite unique, right? But it was super amazing. I spent the day throughout the day. I spent the day at home. I spent most of the time I was at home. I went visiting quite a few couple of times, but just about two, three times. But I spent the day at home, and I went visiting, and then I'm back now. I'm spending the night time. This night I'm spending it at home with family. Family is very important. Like, this old stuff. I'm not teaching anybody anything new here. Like family is super important. And truthfully, my I really just want to pass my Christmas message and wish you really an amazing rest of the Christmas season, the festive season, the Christmas that is just going. It's just from like it's already going to an end, and the new year that's about to begin. And truthfully, I really wish you the best, right? Truthfully wish you the best throughout next year, throughout these days, throughout. I wish you the best, and that's really my wish for you is the best. What is best for you, and that's what I wish for you. And truthfully, I want you to. I think by the time the 31st arrives, right, I will have made a video, or I will make a video before then on the biggest mistakes. No, no, I don't think I've made mistakes. I don't want to. Okay, let's not get to that. I'll make a video talking about the lessons I learned this year, quite the most valuable lessons I learned this year. And I'm preparing it. I'm preparing that video, and it's still taking some time. I still have some work to do on it, and I'm not done yet. I'm not done with that work yet. So once I'm done with the work, then I'm gonna record the video like this one, and then I'm gonna post it online. But other than that, the year has been an amazing one. It was a unique one, as usual. Like unique, amazing. They all go together. Tough, hard, nice, light, dark. They all go together. So it was quite tough, but there were so many good lessons from it. There were so many lessons. Like I've never, and this is even maybe that's what I'm going to talk about it. I don't want to really go too deep into the life lesson stuff, but one of the things I've massively I better understood this year is year after year up to this year, I've never had a year where I actually retracted, or like I actually maybe never learned something, or actually just knew as much as I knew the year before. Like year over year till this year, I've always learned something new each year, and it's quite amazing. I don't know, maybe it's I'm not saying in such a way that is exactly what I mean, but it's quite amazing that year over year for the past how many years I've been alive, every year all I've done is learn. And the reason I'm saying that is because of the few days I had just the other day. I was thinking about life, and I was like, wait, so there are some people that is a year they didn't learn anything, or they didn't, or they had a very bad year, or like it was just a net negative. And my years, year over year, I mean it genuinely, from the year I was born to this year, I've never had a net negative year, and I'm trying to counterattack that. I don't want it to ever come. I never ever want to have. Of course, I never ever want to have it counter a negative, an overwhelmingly negative year. So hopefully it doesn't happen. But that was just one of the things I wanted to talk about. In fact, that's one of the things I'm already preparing for the life lessons. So I'm gonna go deep. I'll surely go deeper there in that video I'm gonna record. But for now, I just wanted to put that out there because that's very important to think about it, because talking about being your best, or doing your best, or wishing the best, it all has to do with getting better by the day, or getting to the best. And getting back to the best, you don't get to the best without being better, right? So that's just the point of me talking about it here. I didn't want to make this too long. It's already late, and I just at the same time I haven't even finished the video of the I haven't finished the video of the running, which is something very funny. It's for a very funny reason. Like I don't have space in my phone, and then you ask me how am I recording this one. Quite a long story, but I'll sort that out by throughout this coming days. I have some work, quite some work to finish, and hopefully the live lessons, one of the most important videos I'm going to record for this year, is going to be live before the first. before the 31st. I think that's actually how it's supposed to work. Like you give your life lessons before you go to the next year, right? So that the next year you are focusing on using those life lessons as, right, like as a guide. So on that note, truthfully, have an amazing rest of your day. Have amazing rest of end of the year. Rethink about your year. What are your life lessons? Talk about them. It's very important. It's very important. You shouldn't be the person that has life experience without life lessons. In fact, wow, this just came to me right now because it's something I thought about only the other day. I think about 2 days ago or a day ago. I think so, and I was saying how you can have so much life experience, but no life what's the word? I was talking about how, because if you can go through life having life experience, right? You can go through life every day doing things, doing very hard things, having very bad news, having very good news, having everything, right? But if you learn nothing from it, you are just wasting all the pain, all the joy, all the suffering, all the tears, all the laughters. And you have to realize that there comes a time where that life experience without learning the valuable lessons is actually quite useless. It's better is to even have less life experience and have other people's experience than to have more life experience and more lessons to learn, but you didn't learn them. So far as you're learning other people's experience, like maybe watching a video about my life lessons and learning from them, instead of going through life every day and not learning life lessons. Like you're wasting the most valuable thing you have in yourself, because you go through life suffering, enjoying, crying, laughing, tearing up, tearing down, everything left and right and center, and then you end up learning nothing. And if you learn nothing, the same experience can still bring you back to square zero, because you learned nothing on the same thing that you learned that you already did previously. So that was the point I was driving to, because I thought about this about 2 days ago, and I was like, so wait, if you have life, you can have life experience and still not be experienced. Absolutely. Like experience, we talk about experience. Maybe let's take levels of learning. This maybe beginner, there's intermediate, then there's expert. You can be a beginner. You can be a person that's maybe a beginner and have life experience and be a beginner for life, if you don't learn the valuable lessons. So yeah, I don't know why it's going too deep only to valuable lessons, valuable lessons, valuable lessons. But what it's telling me is I have to record a video, and absolutely I'm gonna do that in the coming days. So I'm wishing you guys a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year in advance, and absolutely take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones, take care of your family, take care of your friends, and to everyone out there watching me. It's been a quite a unique year. Let me leave it as unique. Let's use the keyword unique to because I want to give you the word, but I'm just like, it was unique. It was unique. It was hell. It was heavens. It was the skies. It was the undergrounds. It was the waters. It was the underwaters. It was the everything. So yeah, I'm really ending it here. It was quite an amazing one. I just had to record this. I said 2 minutes. It's over 8 minutes. I had to record this 2 minutes and just wish everybody the best. And that was really it. That's really what I hope. If that's the last thing you gain from it, I wish you the best. And truthfully, life experience is very important. You gain the experience. Like you can't go through life without gaining the experience, and to gain the experience, you need to learn the lessons from the experience. That's how you gain experience. You can't just say you have experience if you have not learned the lessons from the experience. I hope I didn't go too deep. I hope you learned something. I hope you enjoy watching. I hope I haven't been too brash. I haven't been too arrogant as they say I am sometimes, which is actually bugging me. I'll talk about that later. Like, let's end the year first in a very nice and peaceful and enjoyable mood. That's why I'm going to end the video. And thank you so much for your precious time.